Alright, I know there's some women out there most likely watching this show right now that have wardrobes bigger than my apartment. But you may be surprised to hear that guys can be just as bad. We're just better at keeping our clothing collections in the closet. I guess our collections would be literally in the closet as well. Okay, I'm confusing myself. Let's talk about guys and their clothes. Alright, so we are now inside my buddy's apartment. This is actually where I got the idea for this segment. He's got a pretty ridiculous clothing collection. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 camo hats, all pretty much the same. He's just got this really kind of massive collection of hats for no apparent reason. He's got more upstairs. Let's go take a look.
I collect sneakers, actually. I just really like shoes. I own 23 pairs of sneakers.
I try to expand my tie wardrobe. So I got bow ties, super skinny ties, fat ties, ascots. It keeps on going.
I like to wear sweaters, so I get sweaters. I don't have the closet space for it.
I collect vintage t-shirts.
Alright, so this is what I really wanted to show you, the infamous t-shirt collection. This guy's got more t-shirts he knows what to do with. 1, 2, 3. This is the tip of the iceberg too. Most guys have this collection. The t-shirt collection, I don't really understand it. How many t-shirts do you have?
Oh, I don't know, over a couple hundred, you know? One day I want to frame them all and put them up on the wall, you know, like the coolest ones. I want to have them, you know, in those t-shirt frames, like guys do with records sometimes.
Okay, here's some more. This is 20, 21, 22. Alright, so guys have some pretty impressive collections of clothing, but why do they do it?
It's primarily for different occasions.
Excessiveness, I guess. Maybe some disorder. A lot of money.
My dad bought me a cool rock t-shirt for like my 16th birthday, and then eBay started, you know, going on, and then it was like so easy, you know? I could just go on eBay and I could find all these cool old vintage t-shirts, and it just was natural.
I don't know why that would be, but I just think because they're kind of like girls too. The guys that come in here, they really like.
My boyfriend has a lot of shoes.
Oh my gosh, he has more than I do. Yeah.
It's more just that, like I said, like in these days now, I think that it's a lot easier for guys to get away with crazier stuff, and I think that. You know, you're seeing a lot of guys now in like media and stuff that are kind of upping the fashion, pushing the envelope a little bit, and I think it's picking up.
I think it's our natural instinct as, you know, hunters and gatherers. We like to hoard things, you know? We like to gather things and just keep them and store them in our caves.
Why do you think guys maybe keep their clothing collection secret, not telling them about it?
Well, it's kind of like a confession. Like girls have their purses, they have their collection of makeup or, you know, different jeans they love, and guys have guilty pleasures too. That's just a little bit less acceptable to society unless you want to be labeled like a metrosexual or something.
Oh my God, you have no idea. When I pull out one of those shirts and I'm like, yeah, babe, you can sleep in this one tonight, they can't even keep it on. Okay, they got to take it off right away, on, off.
Alright, so men who have clothing collections are normally pretty fashionable guys, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if he just has way too many clothes and he's not throwing anything out, he's either just lazy or he's a pack rat. He's not building a collection, he's building a nest.